Good evening, everybody. This is King Calvin Jones Jr., your boy, aka King Cal Cutter of the Jones family royal government. Just wanted to take the time out to see how everybody was doing on the network. Today, I've been talking about the recruiting of the family and the movement. You know what I'm saying? We are a family, and wanted to give you an opportunity to connect with us like so many other people have. Just wanted to let you know we promote you in the Jones family royal government when you connect to us. You know, we promote you, big time out here. So we want you to check out something that I have released. I did this a little earlier when I did the first presentation. I did a song called Push 'Em Up, and we want you to take a little listen of how we get our messages across in the Jones family royal government. Check it out right here.
What's happening, everybody? This your boy King Cal Cutter, man. It's about to really go down. I want to encourage you right now. You know what I'm talking about? It's really about to go down in your city, north, south, east, and west, playboy. You really about to feel this one, homie. It's a takeover right now. I'm trying to tell you, dude. It's really about to go down right now, man. Yeah.
Push 'em up, 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 push 'em up. Push 'em up, 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 push 'em up,
push 'em up, push 'em up, push 'em up, push 'em up, push 'em up. Come on and push 'em up, 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 push 'em up. Come on and push 'em up, push 'em up.
You talking about nothing, I'm talking about something. I'm praising God all through the state. You hearing me now, so hearing me now. I'm praising God all through the state. Oh my God, I need you right now. Need you right now. I need you right now. Blocking these demons away from me. Oh my Lord, it's a brighter day. Oh my Lord, it's a brighter day. Oh my Lord, it's a brighter day. Blocking these demons away from me. Oh my Lord, it's a brighter day. Oh my Lord, it's a brighter day. Oh my Lord, it's a brighter day.
Push 'em up, push 'em up, push 'em up, push 'em up, push 'em up. Come on and push 'em up, push 'em up, push 'em up, push 'em up, push 'em up. Cut a time, boy. Push 'em up, come on and push 'em up. I'm still gon' say repent, wanna bet. Think twice before you make another threat. I forgive, but I won't forget. If you knew God was right next to me, you would jet. You come one way, but 7 ways you gon' flee. Greater is He that's on the inside of me, I decree. No weapon talked about or thought about would come against me. The devil angel will leave your body empty. One thing you don't do is tempt me. I'm real, not a pimp. See, I'm not like you, free from sin, so Satan can't pimp me. Push 'em up, push 'em up, push 'em up, push 'em up, push 'em up. Come on and push 'em up, 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 push 'em up. Come on and push 'em up, push 'em up.
Yeah. That's how we kind of get down. Our music is a little different. We got that little strange royalty music, you know what I'm saying? We got that strange little royalty stuff, so it's kind of different, you know what I'm saying? You hear stuff like this.
Get him, got him. Hey, man, that right here. Turn it up. I can't hear nothing. I don't hear the microphone. He didn't win the soul's wise, man. Get him, got him, get him, got him. Get him, got him, 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 get him, got him. Psychological warfare, the earth belongs to God. If you make it better than hell, God's there. Life ain't been fair, giving up is not an option. Been there and back around. You want war, show it up, I ain't backing down. Ain't no question who I stand for. Resurrected, no longer underground. Your door fails, a door of hearing, can you hear me now? Oh, so who you fooling now? Guns, bust, walls up. I gave you life, there ain't nothing but air between us. It's a love and lust, how to make it more angel dust. You almost made me cuss. got 'em.
You're not able, why? Cause you're going off that cocaine. Come against my people again, I make sure you have no rain. Blow the whistle, I use an airplane as a missile. I wipe your whole family out with no pistol.
Get him, got him, 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 get him.
Ready or not, here I come. Then I tell you, Satan's head will be bruised by the sun. Not the one in the sky, the one who I lift up high. Girl, you ain't no guy. One swing up from the sword of the Lord, tell the flesh goodbye.
Got him.
I said repent, don't you ask me why. I have my way in the world. Well, hey girl, that girl is not your girlfriend. If Satan lose, then who win? I'm the giver of all life. Who you think you been schooling? Falsehood with room, man. You been screwing my eyes and seen what you been doing. Gassing into the teeth, is that your tongue you been chewing? You profane my communion.
Get 'em,
You're
got 'em.
destined and ruined. You are cursed from all the sin you've been doing. I'm here the reason been calling your name since the day you start teething. So these false idols are who you believe in.
Get him, got him, 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 get him, got him.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what you have heard has been a message that the Lord has gave me to save soul, man. And so I want to tell you, he that winneth souls is wise. I want you to quote that. He that winneth souls is wise.
Yes. I mean, that's just a little bit how we get down in the Jones family royal government. Is a government like no other, man. It is so royalty, all down to the T. I mean, many people don't really get it, what we're doing. So they kind of like blind to the fact, that we're doing it a whole different way than what they're used to. Some people will look at it like, you say you're who? You know what I'm saying? Say, I'm King Calvin Jones Jr., aka King Cal Cutter. And we are here with this movement to help people, so if there's anybody that's out there that need help, we helping people. You know what I'm saying? This is a call to people that actually need help. If you need help, we got you. You know what I'm saying? To anybody that needs help, we gonna help you get out of what you going through. You know what I'm saying? On the up and up out here. The Jones Family Royal Government, we got you. If you need the help, you can call on us. You know what I'm saying? You can hit us up at 313-471-1383. You can leave a voicemail and things of that nature, because that's our motive, in the Jones Family Royal Government. It's a little different. We're establishing what we call the hip hop house. So in the Jones Family Royal Government, the Jones Family Royal Government is in the hip hop house. You know what I'm saying? And what is the hip hop house? It's where everybody actually is going to be able to be a participant. This is an initiative of the Jones Family Royal Government, something that we decided that really needs to be done. It needs to be done. There needs to be a hip hop house, like there's a White House, and everybody gets together and they meet. That's a thing that we do with worldwide collaboration. We do our meetings. We get together every Tuesday. We gather up and we talk about what needs to be talked about. And I've orchestrated myself to be the main person to do all of the talking, like I do all the talking for the Jones Family Royal Government too. I do all of the talking because I'm the leader. The leader, sometimes I have to do it like that until other people get in and see how much you labor. But I'm putting forth an effort to do something different. We're doing something different. And as I said to the earlier crowd, you can connect with the JFRG just by simply calling 313-471-1383. Again, all you have to do is call 313-471-1383 to connect with the Jones family royal government. I mean, there's so much that is going on, and so you can merge with us. You can connect with us on down the line. We're open to all of that, and some, to unite with others. That is our main goal, to merge as the kings did of old. It's merging. When you merge behind that, you also become a part of the Jones family. We don't particularly just deal with hip hop. That's just one thing that I've got my hands on at the time that God has moved me with, and He's using me with that. So we've got what I've established called the Knights of Hip Hop, and we're going to establish a hip hop military, and we're going to establish a hip hop Congress right here on the same platform that this is happening. So it takes all of these years and months to do all of the talking. So when we get in here, it won't be that necessary talking going on, because we'll be doing action. So I'm doing all of the talking now, so later in life I don't have to do the talking. So they'd be like, why you never told us about this? Because I'm doing all the talking now. I'm doing the talking on this platform. It's the only way I'm gonna be able to do it. It's like this, because I don't really do it no other way. The Jones family royal government, everybody's not invited to be a part of the Jones family royal government. I did say everybody is, but we got to review who's joining and why they joining. We don't want no conflict to arise in the Jones family royal government. We don't need no conflict to arise at no particular time. Many people have conflicted, the vision of the Jones family royal government, but I put that aside, for them. They don't get to connect to that, after I see that they trying to taint it or something. We have to let some things you got to hide, people of God. You got to hide some things from people. You cannot allow everybody to participate. They automatically say they this, that, and other. They just want to be a part. They just want the anointing of God. They want what you have. And I want to tell you, as I talked earlier, there's a blessing over the Jones family like none other. It's not a cursing. It is a blessing over the Jones family royal government. Now, everybody feels that they have the same thing, but the truth of the fact of the matter is, we know that's not true. Everybody is not established as quick as they could be with God. Everybody has not retained a peace that they need with God, because if that was the need, and if that was the case, I wouldn't ever have to say it no more. But I believe that somebody needs to hear these broadcasts. And so I do these broadcasts for potential people who might want to join the family, And you might be the fatherless, You might be the stranger. You might be the orphan. You might be the widow. You might be a person without any family. This is who this is catered to. You might not even be able to reach this at this time, but the time that you do reach, you're going to know that somebody did something for you and is looking to help you. That's what we're doing in the Jones family royal government. We're looking to help you come up. God is increasing our kind. And I say that as a whole because this is a promise that God is not only giving to me, but for my children's children. They're going to be able to inherit the throne that I shall be establishing. They're going to be able to inherit the throne that I now establishing as king. Is all coming to pass in God's time. Everything good is coming to pass. And I'm so grateful for it happening. I'm so grateful for it to be taking place right now. And I'm so humbled at what God is doing for the Jones family royal government. God is doing a lot of great things for us, and we are heading for a season. We are heading. This is like secret society. You know, everybody don't know or should not know. You know, if you know about the Jones family, you ain't supposed to be knowing it. If you ain't in the Jones family, you can't be telling what the Jones family doing, because you're not a Jones family. You got to mind your own business. And that's what I tell some people. Sometimes people be trying to get in and be in a family business. You know what I'm saying? They try to get in a family business, but it ain't particularly their business. Now, we do it on these broadcasters, you know, but everybody is not particularly a Jones. You know, everybody's not trying to merge up with the Jones. They want to battle with the Jones. I always want to test. So for those people, they don't even have to be on here. You know what I'm saying? But for those of you all that need the encouragement, we are here for you. We are here for you. I do this for you. I do this to encourage you. You know, God has put it on my heart to encourage you. It don't matter how big or how little people it may be. I'm doing this by faith and not by sight. You know, I got this platform so that I can speak, you know, and not only I speak, but eventually when it's said and done, by faith, I see my son and daughter speaking. You know what I'm saying? And the Jones family all together speaking on this platform, you know, and letting people know what we're doing, because I'm building this platform for my children's children. The Jones family royal government is going to live forever and ever and ever and ever. It started in 9/21 and it's going to continue to be forevermore. It's going to live. The Jones family royal government is going to always live, because that's what I'm building. No matter what I'm doing, if it's the God Corporation or if it's WCJC Digital Broadcasting Company, it's all working towards the Jones family royal government. I mean, we even got it now where we got this platform. And we're speaking on this platform. And then on Facebook Live, we got it where it's a little different. And I talk to y'all in a different way, in a different sound and everything. And so y'all are able to hear that from that particular way. You know, you're able to connect in that mannerism. I mean, this is family business. You know, I'm taking care of family business. So we're looking to have a Jones family conference. That's my business. Family business has become my business. Family business has become my business. I had to save a dying family. You know, Joneses was not like they supposed to be. So I have to be the head and kind of reorchestrate and make these phone calls and stuff and talk, because everybody doesn't know how to do what I do. And that's why we have these meetings, for people that might be in the Jones to retain on YouTube. Yeah, you can also hear replays of it on YouTube. Yeah, and it's family business, man. It is actually family business. This ain't for nobody else. This is for the people who connecting with us, who want to be blessed and highly favored. Now, everybody's family can be highly favored, but that's what I'm doing for this particular family. I'm building a royal family, a royal government, and we got stuff that we got to do, that God is blessing us to do. And being the head of my household, I'm currently King Calvin Jones Jr. in this household, which I'm now in. And this is where I do the Jones family royal government. Even though I'm only based in the apartment, that don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't despise small beginnings, because I've been in other places. You know what I'm saying? I take it anywhere that I want to. And that's what I'm doing. I'm taking it to a greater extreme. Some people was like, you ain't gonna let that happen. It ain't gonna happen. Jones family royal government ain't gonna happen. Yes, it is about to happen. And people ain't gonna be around when it take place, because I'm building onto it every day. Just if I'm communicating on this broadcast, even if I'm doing it and I'm reaching little people, it doesn't matter. I'm still doing this by faith. When this thing go on live, I'm going ape on here, and that's what we do in the Jones family. We take care of Jones family business. Jones family business is not everybody business. Everybody not invited. Like I said, they are invited to one that's it's kind of different. One way you are, one way you not. If you got positive ways that you're gonna operate and can help, yeah. But if you coming to be a hater, no, got no love for that. And so that's what we're trying to weed out. We're trying to weed out all of that stuff, because we got some stuff that we got to do. And I'm telling you, it's about to get better by the day. It's about to get better by the day. The Jones family is forever growing. So I'm doing these because I'm the leader currently, and I got to do it by faith, and I got to put the words in the ground like God did. I got to put the words out here, so when people go back over it, they be like, King Calvin Jones Jr. did set the standard for this. And that's what I'm doing. God said, whatever I put my hands to do, it will prosper. And that's what I'm doing. I'm putting the rules down, regulations for the Jones family. That this is what we're going to do. We're going to keep the commandments of God. We're going to keep the law of God. We're going to keep the judgments of God. We're going to keep the statutes of God. And we find out how to do that. How? In the book of Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. I'm not trying to win the whole world. That's not my goal. I'm not the only person that God has created. I'm only trying to do that with those that's connecting to my family and my new family that I'm establishing. I'm establishing a new family. The old things have passed away. Behold, all things have become new. He never said old people pass away. He just said old things. See, some people, they think something different about that. They think old people pass away. God didn't say old people pass away. He said old things pass away. People don't know the difference between person, place, or things. But in the Jones family, we make that be known. We let it be known that God is not talking about you as a person passing away, but what he's talking about is these old things. Like A-Track is not the hottest thing today. It's MP4 or something else. I mean, this is outrageous. Technology ain't like it used to be. Today, I can sit right here with you and do a broadcast, in the comfort of my own house. Home-based business. It wasn't always like this. I mean, things get better. I mean, the Jones family is getting better. You know what I'm saying? I ain't always been where I've been, neither. But we looking to bless. And this week, I'm looking to get out into the city and do some more promoting for like worldwide collaborations. We connected up with worldwide collaborations, because I'm pushing the station. I had to encourage the CEO today too, because he was about to give up. So I put everything on here, for the family to actually hear, because this is just my way of communicating. And I like this platform because I get to go as long as I want to. If I pay for it, I get to talk about anything I want to talk about. Sometimes it don't even have to make a lot of sense. I'll just do it, But the Jones family royal government makes a lot of sense, and I'm trying to keep it that way. I'm really trying to keep it that way. I don't want to get too tired that I can't do it, because this is work. It takes work to do this. You got to put in some hours just to put in this type of work, for the Jones family royal government. In case somebody is searching and they want to see something about the Jones family royal government, what's the latest thing from the Jones family royal government? This is the latest thing. This is the latest thing that I'm communicating with you today about. And it's going to change. Things are going to change. We got a lot on the table already. I mean, for those you are that are interested, we got the NRA program. Everybody's not really sold out to that. That's why I made it a family thing. Everybody can't be in that. This is royal government stuff. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm doing is I'm making it available for family only. You know what I'm saying? I don't want everybody to be in there if they don't want to. But as long as I'm a member and people connected to me, I want them to be able to be an offspring of this. I want the increase of my kind. I want people like me. If I don't get people like me, I'm not satisfied. I don't want to be around people that's not like me, that have a heart to fight against injustice, and I'm so serious with it. And that's what the Jones family royal government is going to deal with. We're going to deal with these civil issues, identity theft and stuff like this. It shouldn't be going on. We're going to deal with these issues. Identity theft and these amendment rights, people got to respect people. They got to really respect people. They don't respect people nowadays. They really do not respect people. And we got to get that respect going again. We got to get that respect going again. And I'm just calling things be not though as they were. People got to respect what you're doing. They respect what your household do and respect what my household do. And as far as I'm saying, in my household, I'm a totally different person. I'm very strict. I just haven't got that way as lately, because I've been trying to be healthy, and I put that out there for the family. I've been trying to be healthy, so I'm not trying to be all fierce like I know I can be. I'm not trying to be fierce at all. I just try to be loving and kind. And this is the way how I live life. I live life with, and this is what I want to tell the Jones family. You ain't have to copycat. We be unique. I stay to myself. That's how we have peace. You leave me alone, and I leave you alone. This is how I have peace. I don't want to indulge in what too much stuff people doing. We take care of our priorities, and our priorities is different from everybody else's priority. We don't do the same thing. What I do in the Jones family, everybody don't do. So people that try to change my mind, they can forget about it. I'm not being changed. They're not changing me. I'm not selling out to nothing. They thought I was a sellout. I don't even sell out shows because I don't do shows. And this here is not catered to being a show. It's just a broadcast where I get to broadcast my thoughts to my family, that'll be able to review my thoughts. They'd be like, we haven't heard from you in a long time. Well, all you got to do is connect on the line and you will hear me. I talk all the time about what's going on. And people on Facebook are always saying something in some group. I'm always seeing comments with like worldwide collaborations, because so many members are in worldwide collaborations. And so it makes my job a little easier because all I got to do now is just set up for my family. I don't really got too many other works to do. But one thing I'm not going to tolerate is no injustice happening in or around me or around my, this crime thing really bothers me. And we as the Jones family, we got to do something about this crime thing because my kids got to live in this city, and I'm thinking I'm trying to live peacefully with people. If they want to act all stupid and go buck wild, just killing 16-year-olds and all that stuff like that. And I'm still mad about the people that did that to my sister. I'm thinking, y'all gonna get, y'all in a minute, y'all ain't gonna need it. They might as well just leave. They better get a passport. Cause I ain't haven't mustered up the strength yet, but I'm gonna let everybody know from the north to the south. Hey, that's one thing you don't do. You don't mess with the Jones family at all. I don't care what your last name is. If you my kinfolk, you don't mess with none of them. You learn not to do that. In the Jones family, there's just some things you don't do. You can play with the little money note all you want to, but when you mess with the kinfolks, I might not see them like that. I'm a whole different person. I don't play that. I would take a person through, I'm not the person to play with at all. I run people out of cities and states, you know what I'm saying? And they ain't seen me run them out of the country yet, but they will. I'll get a little more help to do that. You know what I'm saying? I will run you out though, so don't tempt me. People like to tempt and see what it's all about. See, I'm the one. I do this here for the family But I'm the one. Y'all want to call it, y'all want to get something done, I get it done. I don't be doing all that hooray, hooray, hooray. I'm the one that gets it done, like physically. You want something done, we'll run them out of the state then. We'll run them out of the city, give them a choice. That's how I am. I ain't about all that stuff, letting people terrorize stuff. No, we'll run you out of the state. We ain't gonna let you just have on anything, just killing people for no particular reason. No, just run you out the state. I get help. I've always got help. You can always get help when you want to do something positive. And that's what I want to let the people of the family know. You can always get help on a positive note. When you're going through world trumpet stuff, you need to be able to know who to call. You know, as long as I have this line, you got to be able to call 313-471-1383. And if nobody don't call, I'm thinking everything was going well because I'm putting out the information. And don't call me later on down the line saying I couldn't get in contact with you because I got a line set up where y'all can connect and follow the Jones Family Royal Government. And y'all can get my information. It's 313-471-1383. And we doing family business and family business only. You know, I ain't got time to deal with all these other people's stuff. We're doing a royal family and we doing it with what we got. Ain't nobody else's business what we doing. And I mean, it ain't nobody else's business what we do. This is, if everybody mind their business, then they'll be able to live. Trying to figure out what I'm doing, they'll die. You know, if people mind their business, that's how life goes on. Life goes on when people mind their business and don't focus on everybody else's business. And that's what makes people kill each other. Because people be trying to dictate how another person's supposed to live their life. You just live your life. You don't have to control how nobody else live. And I say that to y'all, as long as y'all keeping God's commandments, laws, judgments, and statutes, you control how nobody else is living their life. Forget what they talking about. But I got a structure for the Jones family. Again, one of the things that I'm a protector. I'm a protector. I'm a defender. You know what I'm saying? I'm recuperating from all that just hit me all at one time. But I'm going to be functioning again. I believe that. And when I function again, it's on and popping. Shut down everything around me that offend me. I'm shutting it down. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing at all. And that's what I've learned to take it kind of easy on. Because when I do something, I put all my strength in it. And it doesn't even affect my health. And that's why I find myself ending up the way that I'm doing now. Talking to y'all this type of way. Because I allowed myself to get a little bit too frustrated. You know, now I have to get back to myself to figure out what was going on in my life and what's going on with the Jones family. Because I'm the future, I'm the past, I'm the present of the Jones family. Everything is going to come through me. I'm the past of the Jones family because of what my ancestors did. I'm the present. I'm in the present, and I'm in the future. Because what I'm saying today is gonna happen in the future. It's gonna happen in the future. Not the negativity, but some Jones is gonna take this to another level. And whether it's through birth or some ceremonial marriage or something like that, somebody is going to take the vision of the Jones to a whole nother level. And see, one thing about the Jones family, we don't do traditional stuff either. Another thing I want to let you know, we don't do traditional stuff like everybody else say they do. We don't do traditional stuff. I don't even do marriage the same way that everybody else do. Because first of all, it was only God, the man, and the woman. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to go please you. My people might not agree. You know what I'm saying? They might not agree with me. So I don't need them to agree who with me. I don't need them to pick who is for me. See, that's one thing you have to learn in this part of the Jones family. This is the high part of the Jones family. There's a low part and there's a high part. The high part of the Jones family is what I'm talking about today. You may find yourself in a position, where you're made to make those decisions. And I want to let you know they are easy to make. And all you gotta do is cancel these third parties. I hate the way they do this marriage today. That's why I do things different. They can think it all they want to, but then when they come to ask us, they say, well, we heard you trying to do this. No, I'm just doing this for my family. And we've been in existence since 9/21. So that's all the Jones family. It's for all the Jones family. I got a bits and piece for everybody to take. And then to hopefully get the message across so that they can take this home. And that they hear it from all of our Jones representatives. It ain't all about me. It's about them. If they my family, then they'll hear from my family. My family will hear my family. But see, I'm the original Jones. My mother's not even a Jones. I'm a Jones. By birth. So I've got a certain favor being a Jones. I'm the firstborn for my dad allowed me to get, but I ain't mad at it. Some people be like, oh, you should do this, that, and the other, but we are blessed and highly favored, man. I'm keeping it on for the Jones family. I don't care what nobody talk about. It's the Jones family. It ain't nothing at all, man. I'm a Jones, forever a Jones. You'll get the opportunity to be a Jones. They say don't continue the same thing. I ain't. We ain't doing everything like my father, natural dad, but I'm doing what the kings did before. And yeah, so be encouraged. Don't get weary in well doing. Stay focused. Stay encouraged. And get your visions together. build your vision. We want to continue to have the Jones family going on for years later. So, but if Lord willing, if I get to live past the age that I am, I'm thanking God right now. And every day after this, He kept me so far. But if I live, if I keep on living every day, it's just like, I gotta thank God that I'm living. I can't just think I'm gonna be here tomorrow. I don't know that, but I praise God that I'm staying steadfast, unmovable, because I've been through a lot, and I don't know when this body is gonna make up his decision. So I got to be in the right standing at all times. So I do hope to see something good come out of this, because I'm building it, but I don't want it to happen where I don't get to enjoy the fruits of my labor. I do want to see the Jones family grow. That's my prayer. I want to see something good. I want to see the Jones family partaking and helping people. That's what gets me excited. I like to see the Jones family doing stuff to help other people come out of these injustices, because we need it. We need more people to stand up for what they know is right. We need more people to stand up in this world. We really do need more people. We need more people like myself that will build for their children's children. To this day, I got a place right here. My kids can run my radio station and everything right now. I'm building on to it right now. They can, if they was here right here today, they would be able to talk and get things out on their heart and be able to run the station and do seminars and all of that. They'll be able to do everything. My daughter know how to do all of that stuff. And the devil wanted to try to stop her because she can do that. But I'm setting this up for my daughter. She ain't just, that's not my goal for my daughter, just to be just any old thing. My goal for my daughter is to be the princess that I seen her being. She is really my princess. My son is my prince of the kingdom of Calcutta. And this is my kingdom where I stay at. I'm the ruler of my house. Nobody tells me what to do besides God. I mean, I do get advice from other people, but don't nobody tell me what to do. Don't nobody tell me what to do for the Jones family. They might advise me to do something, but I make the final decision. And the king's heart is in God's hand. My heart is in God's hand. And whichever way he turn it, that's the way it's going to be. And that's the truth about any king. See, the Jones family ain't just about one king. Let me tell you the truth of the fact of the matter. There's a lot of kings, but they just haven't woke up and realized it as of yet. They haven't realized that they are kings. They haven't realized they are queens. They want to do what everybody else been doing. I don't get off into that. Like I was talking about, I got in there a little bit because I'm a little tired, but I'm going to say what I'm going to say. I was talking about the marriages earlier a little bit, and I got a different belief from everybody else. I believe when you have that woman, when you go out with her, it ain't no boyfriend or girlfriend or we just dating. It ain't none of that in the Bible. Oh my God. They wasn't dating. That stuff man put out. Man put that dating stuff out here. Adam and Eve never dated. Now I'm about to get excited because Adam did not take Eve on a date. This stuff came from this world way. You gotta go date and you gotta do this, that, and other. This is what the church been doing. No, don't nobody want to follow a church that got the crime rate second in the state. Nobody gonna follow all that. God didn't ever tell Adam and Eve you gotta date. Now she become your wife right there. She became your wife. That's what I'll counsel the people in the Jones family royal government. Look, when she said yes, she became your wife. Then they gotta be careful with the saying that like that, because when you become a person's wife for real, not no games. Now this, you could play games and be like, oh yeah, that person like this, that, and another. But when God give you a real, you're in a real relationship, if you're a male and a woman is in your life and you choose to go with her, them days that you choosing to engage to her is the day she became your wife. It ain't no engagement process. There ain't a long dating period with God. Soon as you choose her, that's what it is. So a man think it, so is he. If he think it in his heart, so is he. If he choose her in the beginning, see, that's what's in my heart. If you choose her in the beginning, ain't no boyfriend or girlfriend or we just dating type of stuff. Nah, it ain't none of that. She your wife when she first get with you. She is your wife right then, regardless of what anybody else say. That's why I don't believe that. I don't believe what the world say, because the world say is she your wife after you go through their court system. Well, we enter in the Lord's courts, and anytime it can be far and near. If you say you agree with me, and that's how the Lord do it. He said it was good, it's good. So that's how I am. I ain't gonna say that somebody is not. I'm not gonna be playing around talking about, well, let's go out on 25,000 dates before I make up my mind. That's playing with their mind. Nah, girl, the first time I laid eyes on you, I knew you was the one. Come on out of here. You gotta tell a woman that, because a woman be like, it's gotta take 10 or 15 dang on things before you choose me. I ain't that bad. The woman gotta know she off the chain. She gotta know she off the chain. She gotta know, like, oh, girl, I would marry you right now. Forget that. We don't need 15 dates for me to choose. I'm gonna choose you right now. You know, I got so much love for you. I'll choose you right now. And that's how I've been. And that's how I would want the Jones family to think about these things. Stop trying to duplicate what everybody else is doing, for crying out loud. You're always trying to date a girl the same way. Now, we gonna probably have differences right there, but I personally believe, as the leader of the Jones family, that you don't have to date the girl like that before she be your wife. In the biblical days, she was your wife right then. It's no date. Like, girl, if you ain't my wife, you ain't getting nothing. It ain't no boyfriend, girlfriend. I don't get down with that. That's what I would teach my children to. No, we ain't duplicating what my daddy did. We not going through what nobody else daddy did. We gonna make some holiness out of this. And that's what I said the Jones family is about. Being holy and righteous. We gonna get, if we ain't making it in the holy, we gonna get at least righteous. It's hard to keep the Sabbath and everything that God say, but it's accomplishable. You can keep it holy. You don't have to go all out. And that's what I'm saying. I started, if a person ain't on the same God that I'm in, it's a done deal. If they not honoring the same God that I honor, you gotta honor the same God that I honor. You cannot be out here. And I learned that this is a true testimony to this for the family. I've learned that in the beginning of my life, my marriage life, I learned how I made two big mistakes. I was trying to do the regular dating, and then I tried to make her my wife after I did the dating. That don't work with me. I can't do that. So I can't do what other people do. That's not how I am. I'm different. I've been like that since the 3rd grade in my life. I've been a revolutionary since I was in the 3rd grade. So I don't do things the same way everybody else does things. I'm the awkward ball. I believe what God say. If he created a female and she is good, then when I see her, I'm different. I don't need 30 dates. If I see a woman, I'ma compel her. Look, we gonna get married like today. I'm not playing, cause I ain't got time. Like Brother Dre say, I ain't got time to play. I don't have time to play. And when I was younger, I thought like, maybe I'll try to do the date thing and all that. But why play with a woman's emotions like that? I think that's an emotional thing. And the guy started getting emotions. Like, dang, we gonna learn about each other anyway. If I say if I love a person, matter of fact, this broadcast about to cut off. I'm gonna do another one. God bless y'all, man. I'm about to get deep. I wanted to keep it going, but I'm gonna do a whole nother broadcast. Jones family, royal government. Bless y'all, man.